Hello everyone, my name is Anastasia and welcome back to our channel. So, how comfortable are you speaking on the telephone in English? Sometimes we feel nervous communicating in English, and when it's on the telephone, you have no time to prepare, the questions can be unexpected, and of course you don't get to see the person you communicate. It 100% depended on your listening skills and ability to understand and to think in the moment and immediately respond. In this tutorial, you're going to get essential phrases for successful telephone calls. A lot of people start phone calls with a generic question, "How are you?" But adding one little word to that sentence or using another variant turns a default phrase into a meaningful question. Instead, you can say, "How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Anything new happening today?" In this manner, you will increase the likelihood that you will get an engaging answer. After all, it's tricky to answer big general question with someone you don't know, so get specific and the conversation will evolve naturally. If you need to answer the telephone calls in English, you must understand there are two ways of answering: formal and informal. So, number one, answering your telephone rings. If this is a professional situation and you are answering the telephone for work, there are some options that are in common. For example,
"Hello, this is Alice in the accounting department. How can I help you?" Or, "Hello, you have reached the accounting department. How can I help you?"
Let's visually consider examples in dialogues.
Hello, this is Alice in the accounting department. How can I help you?
Hello. May I speak with John, please?
May I ask who is calling?
Yes, this is Tom from Tel Company.
John is not available at the moment. Can I take a message?
Yes. Could you please tell John to email me the contract price and the time schedule for delivery that was stated in purchase agreement?
Sure, I will let him know. And if he has any questions, could he give you a call back?
Yes, he can call me back at this number until 5 today.
Thank you. I will give John your message and he will call you back if he has any questions.
Informal ways of talking on the phone are best when you know the person calling you. Today, almost every telephone shows us the number of the person calling, so we usually know in advance how to answer the telephone. An informal or casual way of talking on the phone would be to simply say,
"Hi Anthony, how are you? Have not heard it for ages."
Hi Mark, nice to hear you too. Is now a good time to call? Are you busy?
"No, I'm not busy, I have time to talk. So why are you calling?"
I'm going to participate in the working out with military and I want you to join. How do you like this idea? We were the best in the military college. Do you remember?
Of course I remember, but you know, I have recently stopped training actively. There is not enough time for me. So I'm afraid this working out will be difficult.
Oh, don't worry. We have enough time to get ready. I think a couple of weeks and you are back in shape.
Why not? Let's try.
Excellent! I knew you would agree. We start training tomorrow. I'll be waiting for you at 7 at the Central Park. See you tomorrow then?
Deal, see you tomorrow. Bye.
let's say you are the person making the phone call, which means you need to start with the greeting and then immediately introduce yourself. That would sound like, "Hello, this is Alice from Team Company. I'm calling about," and then you would include the specific reason that you are calling. For instance, "I'm calling to get more information about your services," or "I'm calling to confirm the dates of a meeting next week." But if you are calling someone that you talk to every week, especially on business issues, and you don't need to be so formal, there is a more casual version. "Hey, this is Alice with Team Company. I just wanted to call to confirm the meeting for the next week." When you are calling someone specific and you need to ask for them on the phone in a professional situation, it would sound like, "Hi, this is Alice with the Team Company. Is Laura available?" Or, "May I speak to Laura?" If it's not important who you speak to, but you need to speak with someone inside a specific department, you can say, "Could you connect someone in the sales department?" Sometimes you need to put someone on hold. That means to ask them to wait. You might need to do this because you're searching for more information. Maybe you need to see if someone is available, or maybe you are just in a hurry. You can say, "May I put you on hold? Could I ask you to hold for a moment? Would you mind holding for a moment?" Let's switch to an informal way of putting someone on hold. You could simply say, "I'm going to put you on hold for a second, okay?" It's all about how to clarify information or to make sure the details that you understand are correct. This is something that is absolutely essential, especially on the phone. And we might feel nervous about asking someone to repeat themselves or slow down. But you need to be sure that it's normal to ask those questions. And there are phrases that we use. "I didn't catch that. Could you say that one more time, please?" "I didn't quite understand. Could you say that one more?" "Sorry to interrupt, but before you continue, can I clarify what you said?" You might repeat the phone number, the address, the time or the date of a meeting. Wherever the important details are, repeat those to make sure they are correct.
Good afternoon. Tower Investment Bank. May I help you?
Hi, I would like to talk to Mr. Johnson from the accounting department, please.
May I ask you who is calling?
My name is Bruno Ponti. I'm calling from an advertising agency.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Johnson isn't available at the moment. Would you like to leave a message, or shall I ask him to call you back? Does he have your number?
I believe he does, but I can give it to you, just in case.
All right, go ahead, please.
My number is 04678345.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say that one more time, please?
Sure, Bruno Ponti. I can spell it BRUNOPONTI.
Thank you, Mr. Ponti. I'll ask Mr. Johnson to call you back as soon as possible today.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
If you are going to leave a message for someone, if you are going to give some more important details, make sure that you say it slowly and clearly. It gives the other person time to listen carefully. And final situation is, what should you say when it's time to end the call? Sometimes you don't know what to say at the end, and maybe you just hang up the phone really fast. Instead of doing that, there are some examples when it's time to finish the phone call. Thank you so much for calling. It was nice talking to you. Take care. I look forward to hearing from you soon. It's been really good catching up. Let's do it again soon. It's been a pleasure talking to you. With that, you have essential phrases to use for successful telephone calls and sound professionally. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a fantastic week. See you next time.